What is going on today, everyone? Kdubz1298 bringing us another Wi-Fi battle today. For today's comment question today, what is your fighting type move? My favorite, Aura Sphere. Now this thing never misses at 90 base power, very powerful with special attackers, and also the animation is just epic, right? It's like Kame-Kame-Kame-Hah. So that's why, Aura Sphere is my favorite fighting type move. What is your favorite? Please comment below. Anyways, for today's battle today, I got an OU match against FinalInsanity, and we're continuing with the Monotype challenge with the Mono fighting type team today that we uploaded yesterday. An announcement on it. Link will be in the description on the bottom right hand of this video to see the details of this team. Anyways, on his side of the match, he's got a very opposing threat such as Mammothline, Jolteon, and Dragonite, mostly the offensive powerhouse on the team. Milotic, and Fortress, mostly to be the defensive and special defensive walls respectively, and then Glass Course, another just physically wall. I'm just gonna have to weave around his defensive type because overall the team's quite bulky with the Dragonite and Mammothline. While they can do a lot of damage, they're also quite bulky to take a lot of damage. Anyways, now as you guys did see in the team analysis video, this team is extremely frail, and that's why this battle is quite long today because I've had to do a lot of maneuvers around just to make sure I stay on the upper hand and try to just whittle down my opponent bit by bit. And let's get this battle started, shall we? Now, he got it off with Glide Score, which is actually a great lead just because most of my team, is fighting, so he's flying, so it does resist my flying type, and he's a physically defensive Pokemon. I'm gonna go to Fake Out this turn just to describe if he has Fake Out or not. I don't want to reveal my Hidden Power Ice just yet until now. And you're probably thinking, standard U-turn, blah blah blah. But I do have the Hidden Power Ice. This is a little special. And I just managed to kill off the Glass Score on the second turn, which is great for me. Gives me early 65 lead, and I don't have to worry about a flying type resisting all my awesome high jump kicks, close combats, and the like. Now he's gonna go for Earthquake, and I thought I outspeed this Mammothline, but he did outspeed me with this show. What does show this Mammothline is Scarf. So that gives me great information here. And he's gonna go for the Earthquake and checking out my Man Shot. That is fine for me. I'm gonna go to my Hitman top, get the Intimidate, forcing him out into his Fortress. I'm going to go for the close combat assistance and damage on whatever he does not bring in. And he brings in his Fortress, does a little amount of damage, but I'm going to have to switch out here knowing that I really can't do too much to this thing. And I don't want his hand hazard all in my face. So I'm going to try to threaten it out with my toss for the Infernape. And it's my Stealth Rock Infernape compared to my usual Choice Bandit ones. He does make a good play and go for Volt Switch, keeping his offensive momentum going here. And he does switch into his Dragonite, as I do now go for the Stealth Rock right here, just to get him up early. And he shows me a Dragon Dance, so that's a big threat because if he's offensive type, he can just have damage. If he's a bulky type, I'm gonna have to work my way around that. And he's just boosting attacks for free. Now he's gonna go for the +1 Dragon Claw on my Infernape. That's easily gonna KO me from that range just because Infernape is just frail as crap. And he's just sitting there, and I was hoping the Moth Punch would knock out his multi-scale, but with the leftovers, it brings it right back. I was like, oh my goodness, that is so not cool. Now I'm going to bring in my Scrappy now. I'm just going to go with a Bulk Up, knowing that he can't one-shot me, and I can just try to thread him out. And he is physical, so with my +1 defense, I can just start whittling him down bit by bit. He does bring in his Fortress, however, and I do go with another Bulk Up. He's going to go with another Volt Switch right here, which is quite interesting. I'm not actually sure what he's trying to do. I thought he was going to have entry hazard all over my face, that's why I started setting up myself. But he's going to Volt Switch out and go right into his Milotic. Now, this Milotic is a very interesting set. This Milotic, after the leftovers from both his Milotic and my Crafty, he does show me he has the Haze. Now, you don't usually see hazes on Milotic, that's why I thought I was in safety. I can just go for Drain Punch and knock out this Milotic, but he does knock out my +2 attack, and then now he's going to go for a Skull. Trying to burn me, just to do some damage to me. He does get the crit on me. That's a little more damage than usual. I go for the Cruncher to get his defense drop, but I unfortunately don't get it. He doesn't unfortunately get the burn, and we're going to speed this up just a bit because it's going to be a little Star Wars here. He's going to get the burn. I'm going to be going for Drain Punches as it gets HP back and also to do more damage to his Milotic. I do keep activating Shed Skin every single time he burns me, which is actually really good for me because it basically refreshes my status and I can just keep on hitting this thing bit by bit. I do hit a Drain Punch with the crit as I just slowly whittling down bit by bit. And I probably said that like a million times, but that's exactly what is happening throughout this whole match. He's going to go with the Recover. I'm going to go with Drift Punch to better than anything, and I'm deciding to go for Crunches until I have to go for the Rest or the Drain Punch to get my HP back. Trying to get a defense drop, I do have a 20% chance of getting it. And this Stalwart is continuing on and on and on because these two Pokemon literally can't kill each other. He could get another burn on me. I'm going to go with the Crunch trying to get a defense drop. Unfortunately, I never ever get it throughout this whole war. I get the Shell Skin recovery again, and he goes another Scald, gets another burn on me. I'm going to go another Crunch, and the cycle will repeat over and over again. And Shell Skin heals me again. Now the Stalwart ends right here. He's going to go for a Scald now, and I'm too low of HP that Drain Punch won't heal me enough. And I definitely just want to kind of end the Stalwart, just show him that I do have the rest, so he can't burn me anymore, and that I can just bet on the luck of Shell Skin healing me. Now here, he's going to find a perfect opportunity to switch out here, knowing that unless I do activate my Shell Skin, which is a 51%, but still, that's 49% less than 100. So yeah, he was betting on his chances that I would stay asleep. Unfortunately though, he could have bring in Scarf Bam, has to go with Superpower, and I thought this would kill me. This is a Superpower from 130 base attacking Pokemon. That is utterly powerful. But he does not manage to kill me, which is great because I can go for a Drain Punch to retaliate, and now he has -1 defense. That literally almost kills him. Gives me all the HP back, which is completely epic. And I basically just took out this Mamoswine for free. And this Mamoswine no longer a threat to me because he is the only Scarf Pokemon on his team. And I didn't have too much to outspeed this thing in the first place. So Scrafty's is doing quite well here. Taking us Mamoswine, living with 94 HP with leftover recovery, could have bring me a little over 100. 114 to be exact, as he does that bring in his Blitzcrank, the Jolteon, and just kill me off with a Thunderbolt. Now I did not switch out here knowing that Scrafty was just low HP, and I was betting that I probably could live a special attack with being a max special defense, but no, he doesn't only get level recoil or level recover, so I'm thinking he choice specs, knowing that the damage he did was a whole ton. I'm going to bring in my Boom Shake, the Scarf Strakion, and I'm going to go with a Stone Edge. Unfortunately, I do miss on this Fortress. It is neutral on this thing because it is part Bug, even though it is Steel type. And I'm going to switch out here, go into my Muscles, the Lucario, as he does go for a Rapid Spin. Just spin away my Stealth Rock. That is totally fine with me because I can take out my Agility on his face and be able to outspeed his whole team with my Lucario. Even though I don't have any special attack boost with the Nasty Plot, I do have max special attack with the Life Orb, and that can do tons of damage. Now he's going to go with a Volt Switch now, again trying to get the more Switch initiative on me, and he's going to go right back into my Milotic. Here, I'm just going to go with Dark Pulse, knowing that, you know, Dark Pulse is going to hit through his whole team except the Fortress. I'm pretty sure Fortress would not come on in. Actually, I'm going to go with the Earth Sphere, actually, and get the crit, because Earth Sphere does more damage than Dark Pulse, and that was actually great for me. I'm pretty sure the crit mattered. I'm pretty sorry for that, but that does happen, so, you know. I'm going to go over Dark Pulse, and this is Dragonite, and this shows me why this thing is a bulky Dragonite and not a fully offensive. That barely does anything. Holy crap. I do manage to get the Flitch, I can go for another one for free, but this one doesn't do too much damage either. He gets to go for the Roost, which is really unfortunate and really bugs me. I mean, this is completely pissing me off. He got reactivated his multi-scale, basically trying to Life Orb throw me all the way down, and I'm going to go for another Dark Pulse, and just about the same amount of damage as the first time. He's going to go with Fire Punch, ending that little bit there and killing off my Lucario, and that is quite bad because I do not know how to deal with the Dragonite very effectively. I'm going to go into my Beyblade, the Hitmontop, get the Intimidate off, so now that he is -1 attack, get the neutral back with the Dragonite, so now he has a +1 speed only, and I can just hit his thing with a close combat, knowing that he's probably going to set up all over my face. I didn't want to go with the Sucker Punch, knowing that he probably won't attack me at -1 attack. Bulky Dragonite can't do too much damage to me unless he's set up all over my face, so I'm just going to stay in here with my Hitmontop. Now, I go for the Sucker Punch as he does go for the Roost, predicting my Sucker Punch. Great play on his part, and he's just reactivating multi-scale over and over again. That is just really bad, and I'm just getting more and more annoyed. He's going to go for second Dragon Dance, give him a +1 attack and +2 speed, as he does now go for the Dragon Claw. I am at -1 defense, also from the earlier close combat on this Dragonite. Gonna go with the second one now. Unfortunately, I do not predict right that time, and I didn't go for the Sucker Punch, and that literally does barely anything. So now, he's not multi-scale, so that's great for me. I can do a little more damage with the Sucker Punch than usual, and he just killed me off with another Dragon Claw. Now, reminder, this is the +2 speed, and it's a bulky Dragonite. This becomes very important right here, and it is very important why my Terrakion on Scarf, because I'll be able to actually be able to outspeed. I was really surprised by this because he's at +2 speed, which doubles his base speed. That is really amazing. I was not expecting expecting me to outspeed at all. I thought it was a good game up there. But I managed to kill this thing and go for another one. Now remember, I used one Stone Age earlier in the game to miss on the Fortress. I used one on the Dragonite. Now I used one on the Jolteon. I have 5 Stone Ages left. Now it's 1-on-1. I'm down to my last Pokemon, Terraco. He's down to his last Pokemon, Fortress. I hit my Stone Age. I have 4 Stone Ages left. Just make sure note of that because he could go over a full switch. He does not have Gyro Ball, which is quite unfortunate for him because Gyro Ball would have basically destroyed me. I do miss the Stone Age right here, making me only have 3 Stone Ages left, and I need 2 to kill off this Fortress. So if I miss 2 more, I'm basically done because then I have to go for struggle because I am blocking the Choice Scarf and he would win the match. I do hit another one, which is great for me, knocking me down to only 1 Stone Age left to kill off this thing. I do have 2, and luckily for me, I do hit this last one, be able to kill off this Fortress, and that's a very, very close 1-0 victory against FinalInsanity. So great game. Remember to answer the comment question of the day, leave a like on this video, and remember to subscribe if you haven't already to check out more of my videos and to be notified of whenever I upload. So I'll see you guys later. Catch you on the other side. This is Kdubz saying peace.